His name was Fritz Harman, in post-war Hannover, where food was scarce and children ran the streets unsupervised. He was known as a kind man. He helped runaways. He offered food to the hungry. He worked with the police as an informant between 1918 and 1924. At least 24 young men disappeared. Most of them were last seen with Harman. Most of them were between 12 and 22 years old. When they finally searched his apartment, the walls were brown. The floorboards were soaked through. A neighbor's child found a skull in the river. Here is the detail that broke the city. Harman did not dispose of his victims. He processed them. The bones went into the river. The fat was used for soap. The meat was sold. At market, in a city where people were starving, people had been buying it. Neighbors, families, children. At trial, Harman was asked if he felt remorse. He thought about it. He said, "I am a man of order. I kept nothing I could not use." He was executed in December 1924. The city moved on. This was not. New humanity had encountered this before. Not this man. This pattern. And when they encountered it the first time, they did what humans always do. They made it mythology. In Greek mythology, Tantalus was a king, a son of Zeus himself, beloved by the gods. He was invited to dine with them on Mount Olympus. He sat at their table. He ate their food. And when the gods honored him in return, he served them his own son, Pelops, cut, prepared, served as meat. The gods knew immediately, only one, Demeter, ate a single piece before she realized what it was. The other gods reassembled Pelops, brought him back. And then they turned to Tantalus. Now watch how close these two stories run to each other, both. Figures held positions of community trust. Both preyed on the young specifically. Both processed victims into food. Both were eventually betrayed by evidence too real to ignore. Both cases broke the community that trusted them. The Greeks did not invent Tantalus from nothing. Myths are not invented, they are recorded. They are the moment a civilization encountered. Something so wrong that the only way to carry it forward was to make it eternal. To give it a name, a shape, a story, so it could be recognized the next time it appeared. And it did appear again. It appears again. It will appear again. The punishment of Tantalus, for those who don't know it, is the origin of the word tantalize. He stands in a pool of water, fruit hanging above his head. When he reaches for the fruit, it rises away. When he bends to drink, the water recedes. For eternity, he is surrounded by what he consumed, and he can never have it again. In 1924, Hannover thought it was dealing with something new, something modern. Something born from the desperation and ruin of post-war Germany, but the ancient Greeks had already written the story. They'd given it a name, placed it in their sacred myths, made it eternal, which means this isn't the story of Fritz Harman. This is the story of what humanity keeps producing and what humanity keeps failing to stop.